With that, let's go down to Miami. Standing by, Brandon Godden.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he's got the AFC leader in receiving yards last year, Antonio Brown. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 2 yards on the... And the Steelers set to take the field. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is.
And that's caught inside the 35. That one goes for 38 yards. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Now it's Roethlisberger looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 20 that time. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Now that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On second down, Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. And that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
2nd and goal to go now. A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to take another shot here. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 56 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defensive holding penalty here, Charles.
You get outside of 5 yards downfield and you get grabby with an offensive player, the flag will come out every time.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package.
Let's go!
2nd and goal from the 5. Now this is Bryant on the end around. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. To play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. A reminder that coming up at halftime, we'll join Larry Ridley in Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. So we look forward to that.
And I'm looking forward to some air conditioning.
I bet you are. This will be caught at about the 6. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a time. Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. The The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Oh, look at that. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers capitalize. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. 2nd down now after the incompletion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. Oh, that's just not fair. And now room to run. 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, his 10th touchdown of the season. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right.
We are about to score.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Pressure is coming.
2nd down here after the incomplete
Could have been
pass.
intercepted. Could have been intercepted.
They'll fake the give to Williams. Now it's Roethlisberger. Now he'll go deep down the middle. He's got a man, complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for the Steelers.
And he still catches it. And he still catches it.
Well, it's
wow.
obvious to me that the big guy is beyond locked in. We saw last week a scintillating performance. We're seeing it again. I think he and his coordinator are lockstep right now.
Sometimes a tip of the cap to the guys calling the plays here, yeah?
Not just calling the plays, setting the game plan, sitting with him during the week, watching tape.
Now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Going to be done to the
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do a pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Thank you. As we get a 1st down, they want a challenge.
Well, he challenged the play, it did not pay off.
Yeah, we
And that
won
means he
game,
lost a
so-
timeout in that
Yeah, we-
challenge.